I like the yellow leader jacket.
Wow.
I like the yellow leader jacket, although I don't do that.
We're at the Derby or we're at Gulfstream down in South Florida. I take my pots to Gulfstream.
Stu's ahead by about 1 furlong.
I like
in that graphic right there. All
That
right.
says a lot about that horse because I weigh a lot more than you guys.
Yeah.
I need my dad to place bets. I go bet, and my dad, he bets all the time, wins.
Is that right?
My grandmother taught me how to bet a trifecta when I was like 5 years old. That's how I learned math. Unbelievable at the racetrack in New Hampshire. I digress.
Sounds like a North.
That's probably, We're not going to condone the gambling under 21. So we are talking a little horse racing in hockey terms, right? So we're at the quarter mark of the NHL season, which in horse racing terms means we've hit the three-quarter pole of the race. Get it? Got it.
Understood.
So let's go with those terms, but let's talk hockey. Wire to wire. Give me a division leader that is in first place right now that at the end of the season will also finish in first place in that division. Who do you have? His music is tremendous, by the way.
How do you feel about the New York Rangers? 5-point lead right now over the rest of the Metro. I see them going wire to wire, and that's no knock on the rest of the Metro. That is that's a statement about the way these Broadway blue shirts are built. And I'll tell you, another club that from the forward core to your D core, Adam Fox back in the action tonight. Shesty between the pipes. There's a lot to like with this group. And I like. They've really, this group has been together a good long while. The expectations have been there going back really 3+ seasons now. And Laviolette, say what you want about Peter Laviolette over the course of his coaching career. He gets a bounce out of his clubs the first year he steps behind the bench. There's that baked into the recipe. This is a good fit for this group. He is a good coach fit for this group.
All right, Billy, wire to wire.
Best
good luck
part
with the orchestra in your ear.
We got the horse racing music.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm on the dock. We're getting going here. I'm going to go with the Colorado Avalanche.
That would be my second pick.
Stanley Cup champion. A couple of years ago, they were just wrecked with injuries. This music's awesome in my ear, by the way.
I feel like Mr. Ed's going to show up at some point.
Mikko Rantanen, I know Landeskog, the captain's out. Nathan McKinnon, Valerie Nichushkin coming back after last year and wasn't on that playoff roster with those personal problems that he has. He's scoring. Cale Makar, he's on track to probably win another Norris Trophy. If they stay healthy, that group, they've got something to prove. They, to me, are going to go wire to wire in the Central.
Are you in on this?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Never mind.
Down the stretch they come.
How
about this? Which slow starter will challenge for a division title?
Okay.
Get out the whip and start.
I didn't hear, when we were putting these together, I didn't hear slow starter. I didn't factor that into it. Anyways, I'm taking the Kings. If it wasn't clear by this point in the show that I'm very fond of
Quit
the 1
horsing
year I
around
spent
here.
as an
Do
LA
it right.
King, it ought to be by now. LA Kings. This is a club that, in my estimation, is going to knock off the Vegas Golden Knights, replace them.
Sounds like you're taking the chalk here in this race, bud.
Yeah. I'm strong on the Kings, if that wasn't apparent before today. Before now.
Well, you got your pick in before me. LA, I was right there with you because
we'll see.
But I didn't go LA though. Oh. And I took this is not. I worked for the Panthers.
You're saying you would have gone LA?
LA was a strong consideration of mine. I ended up going with the Florida Panthers.
Oh, you own the horse. You own that horse.
This is.
He's going to be jockey. Yeah, he's going to be in the winner's circle with the photo at the end.
This is being subjective though. Honestly, they came back and chased down Boston last year in the playoff series. This year they're going to do it in the regular season. Their defensive metrics across the board are staggering. They talked about the LA defense. Florida, with the way they can defend, they're up there with the best in the business. The goal scoring is going to start to come now that they got this healthier lineup. Not going to be worried around them. They want to prove that they weren't flukes last year. They compete every single night. The consistency with which I see from the Panthers, I see them coming from behind and chasing down the Boston Bruins.
That and the left corner of the check that Billy gets every second Fridays. There's a Florida Panther up in the
we could make a place. I can make a case. You said the Rangers. I got a case for Carolina coming from behind in that division. I picked Colorado.
Washington.
I would not be surprised to see Dallas in that mix with Colorado. So there's a pick. I could have taken a pick from every single one of that division. There is no clear front runner out there. There is going to be a lot to say. There's just a lot of music in the.
And do we have a third category?
Yeah, we do. This one's called No. Charging Hard. We'll see if you pay attention to this one in the meeting.
I did.
Will Connor McDavid win his 6th Art Ross Trophy this season? Last week, he was 91st in the NHL in scoring. Guess what? He's got 12 points over his last 3 games. He's now 5 points out of first place in that department. What do you think? Yes or no?
Unequivocally, yes. I mean, I think he was 15-ish points back 2 weeks ago from Kucherov, who is currently the leader. He's now just 8 points off. He's got 60 games to go. Billy, yes, without equivocating.
Is
this like secretariat?
Is this where we start? We start whipping down the home.
Get the crop out. Get the crop out.
We got down the home stretch. It's still early. We're going to still just stay on top of McDavid. We're not going to start to hit the wet.
Like we need a
yes. He's going to win. McDavid is the best player on the planet. Yes, he's going to win. He is going to win the scoring title.
The LASIK shot? Are you into horse racing? The LASIK shot?
I don't know what a LASIK is. I love that I'm winning, though.
Giddy up.
Connor McDavid's going to win it all.
Seabiscuit in the front.
I'm here to tell you I look good at yellow.
Baby, we're back next.